Hello, my name is Rahul. Today I am going to show you how to rotate an image using C hash. First demo. See this. I'm not doing it in thread directly on form, so it flicker, but you can do it in thread to remove that flicker. Okay. Now I am going to code this in Visual Studio. File, new project, C hash, name it rotate image. Okay. Now drag in a trackbar over here. Okay. Now anchor it. Okay. Run it. Check it. Okay. Now go to properties, set values. Minimum value is 0, maximum value is 100. Okay. Later we multiply it by 3.6 when we assign rotation. Okay. Now save it. On form load, we are going to load an image img is equal to image dot from file. I have a image in a directory named tl c:/tl/ still dot jpg. Okay. Now save it. Okay. Now go to form, go to event, override paint this. Okay. Now we are going to draw this image on form. Okay. For that, bitmap is equal to new bitmap. Width is image dot width, height is image dot height. Okay. Now create a graphics object. gfx is equal to graphics dot from image, that is your bitmap. Okay. Now we are going to use that graphics to rotate and transform image. Okay. But first we are just displaying the image, so we are going to use graphics dot draw image bracket our image comma new point, not new point, make it 0,0. Okay. Now we are going to draw this graphic on form graphic. Okay. E dot graphics, we are using this argument parameter, not argument. Okay. Graphics dot draw image bracket your bitmap, this one. Okay. Comma position is 0,0. Okay. Now run this. Okay. It rendered on the form. Now we need to move that image in the center of the form. To do that, we need to first transform, means I have some image. Our origin, form origin is here. Okay, before translate transform, our origin is here. This is the image. Okay, now close this. After translate, it will move to the center. Origin move to the center. After transform, translate transform. Okay, so to do that, e dot graphics dot translate transform. Okay, that is your this dot width divide by 2 comma this dot height divide by 2. Okay, now see this. Okay, remember we need to refresh the invalidate the form. Okay, so go to here, property, on resize event, invalidate this form, it will repaint. Okay, okay, now we need to move that in the center. We also need to move it to the center. It is not at the middle of the form. Okay, at the center of the form, but the image is at origin 0 0. Upper left corner is at 0 0. To do that, use this minus bitmap dot width divide by 2 minus bitmap dot height divide by 2. Okay, okay, now it is in perfectly in center of the form. Okay, now we need to rotate. Okay, let's do that rotation. For that rotation we need to do graphics, this one, the bitmap graphics object, not the form object. For form graphic object dot translate transform bracket bitmap dot width divide by 2 comma bitmap dot height divide by 2. Okay, now gfx dot rotate transform, that is your angle. Define a global variable int your angle. Okay, now angle pass over here. Okay, now copy this, paste here, make it negative. Okay, and make interpolation high quality. Okay, gfx dot interpolation mode is equal to interpolation that needs your graphics 2D. Paste here dot drawing 2D. Okay, over here version mode dot high quality bicubic. Okay, now the angle, go over here, select this. We need to change, we need to track the value change. Okay, on this the angle is okay, we need to define it a variable tk angle. Okay, tk angle dot value. Okay, now save it, run it, make it size. Okay, it's not taking it. Okay, we need to invalidate with it. Okay, now run it. Okay, now see this, it cropping the image while keeping the rotation. Okay, now one more error, it not rotating complete 360. For that error we are going to angle is equal to angle multiplied by 3.6. okay, whole bracket, make it int. Now run this, maximize it, rotate complete 360. okay, now we need to remove that crop from all side. To handle that crop, we are going to use logic from my previous video, how to draw a clock using C hash. Okay, to remove this crop, okay, open the, we are going to use this, remove that, these two lines to calculate height and width rotation. Close this one. Okay, over here remove that side. Okay, now int new width is equal to 0, int new height is equal to 0. okay, new width, okay, I pressed wrong button. Okay, that is your height. Okay, now replace x with the width, but first we need to define a bitmap to calculate the rotated width and height. Okay, name it BMP, bitmap. Okay, bitmap, x is your width. Okay, y is your height, dot width dot height. Okay, now y is your height dot height and x is your width, dot width. Okay, now we need to move it completely in one direction, and it is clockwise, so make it plus plus, both are plus. Okay, now the angle, okay, we are calculating separately width and height, so it must be in clockwise, so make it plus both. Okay, now use this new width over here and new height over here. Okay, and here. Okay, as now we are going to define, we are going to change the this transformation to image width. Okay, make it image width, because our bitmap is using the new processed width and height. We need to define it a original transformation, original width and height. Okay, now over here, that is good. Now run this. Okay, see this, complete width and complete height rotation. But what is this? Okay, we need to handle this too. Okay, let me show you what the problem is. This dot text, that is your title of the form, your angle to string plus space dollar, okay, percentage plus new width dot toString plus use this one. Okay, make it new height. Okay, now run this. Now you will have the full clue what it happening up to 90. See this. Okay, now move little bit, it start reducing the width. What it happened, finally it goes to negative. See, it crashes. To handle that crash, we need to handle the coordinate negative and positive values. Okay, let me show you. Slide 3. Our image is here. When it start rotating from here, and then it goes to negative and positive, negative, negative, and negative, positive. To handle this negative and positive, we need to make negative the negative value. We need to convert negative value to positive value. To do that, we need to handle the angle rotation. Okay, if angle is less than equal to 90, use our normal. Okay, if angle is greater than 90 and angle is less than equal to 180, okay, then copy this, repeat for 180, less than 270, okay, again copy it, 270, less than equal to 360. Okay, now in first less than 90, there is all positive, the cos is positive and sine is positive, both are positive. But in greater than 90 and less than 180, in this coordinate, okay, our cos, the width is negative because x is negative over here. Okay, and so make cos value negative. Okay, now go over here, both are negative. Okay, then put minus, both will turn to minus. Okay, now run this. See this 1. Okay, in last quadrant movement in 270, it will crash. Okay, it crashed because we didn't handle the last movement, last angle. Make it negative. See this, the y is negative and x is your positive. To make it y, make negative because minus is equal to plus. Okay, now run it. Now it will give you full swing without crashing. Okay, now if you want to rotate it up to 180 degree, go over here. Okay, properties, trackbar properties, make the maximum value 50. Now 60, it is 50. Okay, 50 means 180 degree. Okay, see this. Okay, if you like this video, please subscribe and share with your friend. Thank you.